Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier. You back again and again. Today what we got? Come on, another reaction video. And it's what? That simple. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Them numbers going up, them views going up. We got more hot shit on the way. I appreciate y'all tapping in. You know you in Cartier world. Shit. Today's topic: woman who killed a 14-year-old boy who broke into her house after the fourth time was evicted. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing this story go viral, so we about to react to this and let me know what y'all think in them comments.
I have a real unique story that happened that caught my attention, and I reached out to Charleston White because I felt like the world needed to know the real story, not the story that the
Charleston
mainstream media is trying to create this narrative. But we're in Fort Worth, Texas. I got Aaliyah Wallace.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I got Charleston White,
Mm.
and we're here to just get her story on what really happened. Because when I saw it, when people sent me the link, it was this thing where people try to make her be the bad guy, and that's not the case.
Yeah, she was a single mother who was defending her home with four daughters, if I believe. And your oldest is 8, right?
My oldest is
Sheesh,
9.
4
It's
kids.
9.
The 8-year-old was there.
She
8-year-old
dropping
was
them
there.
out.
And from what I understand, he was a teenager.
She getting it in and dropping them out for sure. Salute to all the single mamas out there doing their thing, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are appreciated, That's crazy. I can't even imagine that. Single mama protecting all them daughters. She had to up it on them.
He was a 14-year-old young man who had previously broken into your home.
Yes, sir.
4 times, right?
4 times, right?
Yeah. 3 or 4.
3 or
That
4.
would have been like the 4th time.
But this particular night, he had broken into your home twice.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Uh,
This
so
man
the narrative is
broke in more than one time.
I guess what got me
He's
is
an idiot.
here it is, a single black mother protecting herself at home, and for you to get put out, the world should be embracing you. The black community should be here with us, embracing you. And so I had no idea it happened until Sean Cotton called me. And so once I started talking to family members, they had been following your story. And so I reached out to Mr. Jesse Taylor, who's a precinct chair over in the Eastwood Stop 6 district of the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party. He made some phone call. We located your mother. And so Sean and I just wanted to help you. Bless you.
Thank you.
So, I mean, where are you at right now mentally with everything?
I think I'm okay now. There's some days where it's hard because he was a teenager. But no, I'm okay.
Seems
How long
like she
ago
got a
did this
little
take place?
remorse.
It was December 14th.
Okay, so about a week and a half.
Mhm.
Can you take us
You
through
hear
that
the
night?
kids in the
What
back.
happened?
Okay. It was like 1 in the morning, and I was in my bed. My daughter's room is directly across from mine. So I was laying in my bed, just scrolling, and I heard something, so I sat up. And as soon as I sat up, my daughter came and ran in my room. She like, "Mom, somebody trying to get in my window." So I ran in there and I grabbed
That's
my
weird.
4-year-old who was in there too. I grabbed her out of the room, and then I called the police. I called the police at 1:22. So they came, they talked. It was already a police who had came before for the same thing. So she already know they've been coming in or whatever. So
This a
they
reoccurring
came
thing
and took
for her.
pictures,
That's
did a
scary,
report
man.
of everything, and then they left. So we go. I got all my kids in my room now, and they went back to sleep, but I just couldn't go to sleep. I just started cleaning up. I started sweeping my living room, and I started to
She's
hear
paranoid.
the window go up again. So I went and I'm looking, peeking at in her room, but I'm still in my hallway. I'm trying to see if I could see him, and as soon as I seen him start lifting it up, I just shot him.
Had to get off on his ass.
Did you know who he was? Never
didn't
seen him
ca-
before.
I seen him
Man, that man that came back again, that nigga double back on the crib, bro. You feel me? You heard him. Police came first time after boom they left. You know what I'm saying? He got on, then he come back again. It's a single mom, man. This is why we need them black fathers in the house, man. This why we need them fathers in the house, bro. You gotta protect your daughters and your woman, man. It's a sad story, bro. Sound like dude was just a kid, but you know, shit, you gotta pay for the mistakes you make, and that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no passes because you was ignorant. You know, you still gotta pay the consequences for whatever actions you did, and that's just life. It's unfortunate, bro's a teenager, but let's see what she's saying.
Apartments.
Yeah. Had they been breaking in a lot of apartments throughout?
I haven't heard of any, but I don't talk to nobody over there. I don't. I stay. Me and my kids stay in the house, so I wouldn't know if they was breaking in anybody else's. But my neighbors right next door to me, no.
So let me ask you this. What's the reason? What's the justification that they have given you for being evicted and put out of your apartment?
When she
Damn,
called
she
me
got
the following
evicted.
Monday, the lady in the office, and she told me that I got 30 days to vacate
Probably all that
because
bad
I'm not
news.
supposed to have a firearm on the
I thought
premises at all.
Now these Section 8 housing, or is there any Section 8 housing in around the area?
It's them.
That's
well, it ain't
weird.
Section 8. It's
Why you
hood.
can't
I
have
mean,
a
it's
gun
like-
to protect
yeah.
yourself?
So by federal law, that's what they're saying. You're breaking the federal housing law by having a gun. So my question is, by you
That's all
being
bad.
in HUD housing apartments, you don't have you're not afforded the same right as we do to protect your home with your Second Amendment rights.
What they telling me.
So
Wow, that's low income housing. Can't have a scrap in there. They like no scraps, but that's messed up. See, man, if you poor and impoverished out here, you just don't have the same rights, the same leeway, the same resources. That ain't good, man. You know what I'm saying? This person could bear arms and have a firearm because they making more money, got a better opportunity, but this person can't because they poor. That's foul, homie.
felony convictions,
No, sir.
no criminal history.
No, sir.
You're a single mother with 4 daughters
Yes, sir.
who
Ain't
house
no
have
criminal
been broken
history.
in multiple times. You mean to tell me in this country you can't? They're telling you can't have a gun.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
And I have been calling them. I'm calling the office every time I come home. I come over to my mom's house, and when I get back home, the window broke. It slid. The back door open. So I'm calling them every
Hey,
single
owner.
time.
Is there security? Is there extra security measures that's brought by HUD in the apartment complex?
Not enough.
Is there a security officer on guard on staff?
No, sir.
So you're left to defend yourself with what? 911?
Yeah.
What about the kids' parents? Have y'all spoke or have they reached out or anything?
No, I haven't spoke to her. When she was saying like on the news, she didn't know what happened. The police wouldn't tell her anything. I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to be the one who was gonna tell her.
No, that's not your job. And that's awesome and that's amazing that you have that empathy for that mother. But nah, not you. Ain't. When you're grieving, there's nothing that you can say to this mother to say that you're not the reason. So you worry about them. You stay focused on them 4 kids. You had nothing to do with that death other than defending your family. You wasn't the cause of that. Yeah, you just acted. But nah, man. Your daughter and them will be forever affected by this. The fact that they was woken up out of their sleep, that's gonna be forever traumatizing. Going to sleep at night. Yeah. So let's focus on them. He gonna be all right. He dead. As harsh as that sound, he gonna be all right. He dead. We gotta worry about them and you.
Yes.
He be
How was your
saying
Christmas?
Crazy
It was
shit.
good. My mom and my brother and my auntie, they come through every time. So my kids had a good Christmas.
Well,
Hopefully we can make it better for them. Yeah, hopefully ain't nothing like waking up in your own home because they just been abruptly moved out of their home right before Christmas. So ain't nothing like waking up, going midnight Christmas tree in your house with your mama, and then coming to grandmama and them house. So let's see if we can recreate Christmas for them.
yeah, I would love to put this on my platform. All proceeds from this interview, I want to give it to you and your family. Love to put it on Say Cheese and
Yeah.
That's dope.
get
man.
that GoFundMe from 41 to 81 or
That's
41 to
Life changing.
141.
Yeah.
Like that's because when I seen it, I was out shopping and it just touched me. You know, Charleston, he's really he touches so many people as well. So
They trying to bless
that's really why I
this
want
one.
to come here and really just do this.
There's no way that I could be from
That's
this city.
dope, man.
And this happened to you, and we not
Oh,
hunt
so
you
this
down
is
and
in
find out who you
Texas.
are, and try to assist you. I can't believe that more people haven't. You know, and that's not to try to shame anybody. I just can't believe the whole world haven't gotten behind you. And we pride ourselves on Second
Wow.
Amendment rights and protecting ourselves, and protecting our homes, as well as protecting our women. So
Facts.
yeah, I hope that there's any.
We gotta protect black women and our black children, bro. Black men. That's what we need to do as a people. That's a fact. Charles speaking that real. Man, it's unfortunate. It seemed like they really trying to bless her though. That's really dope. Black men in media trying to spin a narrative and afford her a different opportunity. Not a temporary fix, but something that's gonna, last for her and her kids, and they could be safe. Cause it is traumatizing, man. Ain't nobody gonna be there when them kids crying at night and they can't sleep and they having nightmares, and you know what I'm saying? So that's real to them. Salute to them.
Changes your life, because your life has changed forever now.
Yes.
You can never undo this. You can never forget it. You can only grow and evolve past it. Yeah, and it's good to know that you have empathy for that mother. Yeah, that's very refreshing.
What's your thoughts been on? You've been all over the internet,
I hate it.
mixed reviews, people
I
arguing,
hate
having
it.
debates.
I hate it. And my mama don't make it
She
no
don't want
better
the
because she
shine.
just gonna
Uh,
go back and forth with these people. I keep on
Leave the
telling her.
comment section alone.
That's what I'm telling them.
If you want to keep your sanity, if you want to keep your peace, because the devil is going to speak to you through the comments, right? So he's whispering in their ear because he know what's going to hurt you. He know what's going to trigger your trauma. They don't know what they saying. They just like the donkey or the pig that's possessed by the spirit and just doing whatever. So they're going to say some shit to try to contaminate your spirit. Your cousins, your aunts. So man, block the
and
comments
everybody
out.
talking about what they woulda, shoulda, coulda.
Block the
did.
man,
They've
block
never
them.
been in that
Please
position.
Exactly.
do me a favor. Don't read them comments. Stay up, man, because please don't read them comments. It's nothing but evil in them comments. Man, listen, if you want to see evil, read them comments. Yeah. Yeah. So man, you gotta focus on it's a journey, right? You took a life, and that's not natural. So it's dreams that
That's
come with
real.
this shit. It's nightmares. Your conscience, the psychology of it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. And they need your mind to be right, cause they gonna be waking
I
up.
like
in the
how
middle of the night.
Charleston keep reverting it back to the
Yeah.
kids though, because that's
So,
what it's about.
Yeah, they gonna be waking, man. So yeah. Nah,
You
they-
from
they-
you grew up in Fort Worth?
Yes, sir.
What high school did you go
It's
to?
ODY.
Oh, okay. So that's like the south.
Yeah, like south side,
That's
southwest.
south, yeah, southwest side. So what was it like growing up out here?
It's cool.
Just regular life.
What's your graduating class year?
I didn't graduate. I had my baby when I was 15.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What would have been your class graduating?
16.
Damn.
2016. Okay.
So you about 26?
25. I'll be
25.
26 next year.
Okay.
So what's your
Damn,
plans and your
25,
goals,
four
right?
kids,
If you can get the financial pressures of life taken off your shoulders, what would you like to do with your life?
Unmarried, man.
Get a house. So we ain't
Man.
got to worry about this no more. And go back to school.
What's your credits like?
I ain't never messed with it at all. So
So you don't
it's
know.
probably no.
Yeah,
So you
no
got-
credit. No
no
credit's just as good as bad credit.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
have
what they
something.
tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you say go to school, what you want to go to school for?
I don't even know. I just want to do something.
Man, you're
other than-
25, so your brain just developed, right? So when I look at you, I say, okay, the light just came on. So now she's trying to think what she wants to do, but it's hard because the light just came on, right? So if you ain't, if you haven't been nurtured and prepared for when the light come on, it's where we at, right? So now you can start thinking, man, what I really want to do
What
with
you
my
really
life.
passionate about?
Yeah, you can be a gun rights advocate. You can be a victim rights advocate. You can be you can go rewrite the laws for homeowners association, HUD, housing.
positive
You can
stuff.
go,
That's
you can
hard.
change the world with what done happened to you. Because I think this can generate
Charleston
a
speaking with some
conversation in
sense.
America for single women.
Mm-hmm.
You living in a federal housing apartment complex that says you can't protect you and your children, and this is going to be a high crime area
People
for the
need to
most
know
part.
that.
It's going to be high property
Facts.
crimes. It's going to be high break-ins. It's going to be sexual assaults. It's going to be domestic violence, and I can't have a gun here. So you can rewrite some laws. So I promise, you can change some shit. And I would like to help you in any way we can.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything you want to say before we go? Because I know you feel misunderstood in a lot of ways. People don't really understand what you're going through.
It's just about them babies with me. That was it. That was all that was on my mind right then.
So let me get this straight. You didn't have your hair done, so you had on the bandana.
Yeah.
So we just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
She's
Let's
not a
put that-
gang. She's not a
for
gang
sure.
member.
No.
She's not a gangbanger. She's not one of them. She's not none of that, man. This is a woman that life been turned upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So she don't know
Right.
how to get pretty in front of the camera after such a traumatic event.
I wasn't even supposed to be on camera. I just wanted to talk to him because I was seeing like the mama wanna know why she ain't in jail. She don't know nothing, and these people like, oh, she should have let him in, and all that kind of. I wanted to talk to him so my side could be out. I ain't know we was gonna do the whole, cause I still ain't never seen his mama. I ain't never seen her like her face on the news. So I didn't know she did like an interview. I thought she just talked to him like I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But no, I ain't do nothing to her. I just had it tied up thinking I'm just gonna talk to him.
The media like to catch us in our worst state, not our best. So they like
That's
to put
a
their
fact.
camera in our face when we're at our worst, not our best. So I get it. So that's why I'm thankful for Sean Cotton for bringing his camera. Because if I didn't learn nothing else from Dick Gregory, before he died, he was teaching people with microphones and cameras that we the media, that these cameras and these microphones, that we're way more powerful than our celebrities with this media because we can rewrite our narratives. We can tell our own narratives.
Yeah.
So that's the whole, that was the whole concept of us wanting to do this. So you can tell your narrative and can't nobody else write it for you.
How old are your kids?
I have a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 4-year-old, and 2-year-old.
Okay.
Sheesh.
All girls.
All girls.
Wow. I just told my girl I want all girls.
Damn.
No.
That's tough.
Household crazy.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all let me know what y'all think of them comments, man. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy situation. I'm glad her and her kids is alright, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate somebody had to lose their life, but you know, in this world, actions actions come with consequences, man. And that's just what it is. So, you know, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Let me know what y'all think of them comments, though, man. What y'all think about what Charleston's saying? What you think about what she's saying? You know, let me know what the mother said. The mother of the kid who got killed. You know, I'd like to know, man. Create that dialogue. You in Cartier world.